Hi, hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about gathering the information is not enough. If you're just gathering the information, you think I know everything and I got a lot of information intellectually as a conscious mind, that is not enough. So really smart people are stuck educated like they have done degree and they're very smart and they have a lot of information they have gathered, but that doesn't mean university degree is bad. What I'm saying, gathering about the information, just gathering it is not enough. If you're trying to create the results you want as your goals, your business goals or job or whatever goals you have, gathering the information is not enough. So this is what I want to stress about it. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Anita Bansal. I am a consultant of Thinking to Result. My mentor is Bob Proctor and Sandy Galgar. This is what I learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor. It's everything to do with your own mind. If you don't know how your own mind works, this is the reason you're not seeing the result. This is what I'm telling you. Gathering the information is not enough. Of course, we do need the right formation, and consciously we have to know the formation. We have to impress it in our subconscious mind, and just consciously gathering the information is not enough. You have to have the goals, then you have to know, you have to have the right information, then you have to impress it in the subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is an intellect mind as your thoughts. You think as your thoughts as thinking. Thinking is as your thoughts, and then we gather the information intellectually. But to manifest your goal, you have to impress it in the subconscious mind. So that is a process, how to impress it in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is your soil, your where you plant your seeds. And if until your subconscious mind is not planted your seeds there, there's nothing going to grow. So and whatever we are listening around, and the environment, the family, the friends, the TV is all going in your subconscious mind. But we have to impress the things we want. If we not doing that, or we just growing the weeds, because the negativity around whatever we are hearing from the TV, the family, the friends, all going in the subconscious mind. And whatever we are entertaining idea of as emotionally, whatever we are emotionally feeling about that information, and we are keeps vibrating that information, and that's what we gonna keep attracting it, and we keeps attracting something we don't want. And this is the reason you're not seeing the result, because your subconscious is wide open as a how you feel about emotionally, whatever the information going around from the family, from the friends, the TV, and everything going in your subconscious mind, and how you feel about emotionally, and that's what you're attracting. Do you think it's helping you or others? No, it's not helping others, and it's not helping you. So we think just watching the news, we're helping others. No, we're not really helping. All we're doing just sitting down and watching the TV and feeling emotionally upset, whatever is going on the TV, and we're not really helping others, are we? But if we start to work around our goals with the right formation, and then of course we can manifest whatever we're trying to manifest, the money, the job, the business, and we can help others. But just sitting down watching the TV and feeling emotionally upset, it's not helping others, is it? So people not aware of it. They think, oh, they feel sympathy whatever they're seeing on the TV, or and that's not enough. If you want to help someone, you have to help with the physically with your hands, or help someone, or you can help with the financially, and this is a way to help. So achieving your goals, of course you can earn more money, and then you can start helping others more. So it's a freedom. You feel freedom. If you want to feel more free and freedom, and this is the way to do it, and start earning more money from your business or your job or whatever you're trying to create, you want, and then of course then you can help others also. So there is a many way to help. So you can help with your knowledge, you can help with the money, and only if you start achieving your goals. But if you're not achieving your goals, you cannot help much others. So this is the reason to grow means you have more, and then you can have more freedom means you can give more to others, you can help more others than the people who they need more help. And so this is what I'm stressing about. Gathering the information is not enough until you plant your seed in the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is emotionally how you feel about in the subconscious mind. You have to impress it in the subconscious mind. But that takes time. That happens with the repetition, and you listen to the informations again and again and again. And then you impress it in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is a soil, so you have to plant your goals in the soil. People are not aware of it. Consciously, they think, I know everything. I got a lot of information. They gather the information. They keep gathering, but they're not impressing it in the subconscious mind. This is what I'm telling you. Knowing your mind is a very important. If you don't know how the mind works, this is the reason we are stuck. This is the reason we're getting the same result again and again and again. Every day we get up and then we're getting repeating the same thing. But with my experience, knowing this information, I can deal with my family, with the friends now, and because I know how the mind works, and then you can work according to, and then you know how the universal laws work, then you can work favor for yourself. Most of the time we are working against of ourselves because we're not aware of it, how the universal laws work, and we are just resisting it, we're fighting with it, whatever is happening outside the mind, and we keep fighting with the things, we keep resisting the things, and because we are not aware of it, how to accept things, how to deal with the things, whatever the things are, like a family, the friends, or whatever, at work or business. We don't know how to deal with it sometimes. The circumstances comes in our life. Everybody get the circumstances. There's no such a thing. Anybody, they don't get the circumstances. We all get the uh, different kind of circumstances. But once we know how to deal with them, we can deal better. We accept things, and then we can go along with it, and then life becomes peaceful, life becomes harmony, because everything works in the harmony of laws. If you don't know how to work with the harmony of laws, sometimes we resist it, we fight with the things. But once we know how, then we can accept things and then can move forward. And but we have to know how. And sometimes we don't even know how to deal with the friends, we don't know how to deal with the family or the husband or the children. Once we know how, and then we can use this information, and life becomes more peaceful, because then you know how is the most important. So all I want to say, gathering information is not enough. Of course, we do need the right information, but you have to impress it in your subconscious mind with the repetition, writing it down, listening it, and to plant your seeds in the subconscious mind. Then you're going to see the difference. If your subconscious mind is not, the seed is not planted and it's not changed, nothing going to change. No matter how much information you're gathering, no matter how much information you have, and what kind of information you have, but it's not really helping deeper level. So if you want to really change, the big change, not just a little bit change, the big change, you have to deal with your subconscious mind. You have to know how to program in your subconscious mind and change your mindset. So hopefully this lesson going to help you. It's really helping me. I'm so glad to know this information. I know how my mind works. I know how the universal laws works. So beautiful to know that. And not though I'm perfect, but I'm still learning. but at least you are aware of it. At least you know this, how this affirmation was. Then these are tools, you can use them. Even though we are not perfect being, but at least we can, once we got the tools, once we know how this information works, at least we can use them when we need them. Okay, so ask question. If you have any question, please ask question. Ask a question, there are going to be answers. And without asking question, you're not going to get the answers. You have to ask question. And all I'm doing facilitating this lesson, and this information coming direct from my mentor, what I learned from him and the Sandy Gallagher, and all I'm doing facilitating this lesson. And Bob Proctor taught this information more than 60 years because it works and still working. Because I have used it, I'm still using it. It's working and it worked. So it can work for you also if you know how. So how is the most important to know it. And I think thank you for letting me share this information with you. And thank you for watching it, and watch it again, and then start to understand it. Understanding is the most important. And yeah, it's understanding, then awareness. You're gonna get the awareness once you start to keep applying it. Then definitely you're gonna get the awareness. Awareness comes to knowing yourself. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.